Alright, hey guys, welcome back to part 2. Let me just adjust my mic real quick, sorry about that. Of my England campaign in Napoleon Total War. So, last time we left off, it was this fleet. Yep, this fleet defeated the French fleet that was in the area. I think this is the remnants, or this is the second fleet that they're bringing up from the south, but doesn't have anything that can compete with this. And my army is getting ready to go to Navarra. Just a quick little thing that I thought I might want to mention. This game did a great job visually. Like, the water looks really nice, the ships really detailed in the battles, and the units look great, uniforms look amazing, all that stuff. I love this game. I just wish they would have made it a little bit more realistic, in the sense that the cannons should have a limit to their ammo. My force that's landed right here, there's no dock to resupply them. They should have a limited amount of ammo, where if they brought an army up and I engaged it, my troops should have any ammo they spend in the battle. They shouldn't get back after the battle's over. They should have that limited ammo for the rest of it. And if there's any mods like that, they do that. I could, once I finish this playthrough, I could start another campaign with that mod if you guys know about any mods. But it's just a small critique I have for this game. I love this game. I've played it, I think I mentioned, since I was like a little kid, like 12 or something. I've played it for years, but it's just a critique. Like, I had this game before I even knew what Steam was. I had the CD version of this game. Let's get right into it. So, I'm going to see if they'll surrender. And they will. And we have our foothold. Don't think we have a dock yet. No, we don't. So we don't have a dock yet. What is this? Manufactory gives us more wealth and reduced prices. Let's repair this. Let's not upgrade the infrastructure. Should upgrade our own country's infrastructure first. I'm pretty sure it gives you more money. Yep. More money, higher replenishment rate, and increased movement speed. So, we're here. And I guess the decision comes down to, do we go to Aquitaine in France, or do we keep marching south farther into Spain? And I'm kind of feeling south, just to try and save our little what is that? Our little colony right there, I guess you could call it. That's the other thing, my other critique on this game. In Empire Total War, they added the entire world. You could fight in India, the Americas. You could fight in the Caribbean, just Europe. It was great. And I love that about that game. But in this, it's kind of lacking. So let's take... Let's leave this guy. He's the worst. With couple hundred garrison. Okay. And let's march this way. Well, I took the wrong guy. I meant to leave him behind, but it's okay. Their job will be to defend that. Send the ship up north. And I'm looking for an engagement with the Spanish fleet now. Oh, come on, take a rowboat to shore. Oh well. Okay. I only have one army and not much income. So it's a little slower early game. Because I only have one army that can do anything really. Although I will start to make a new one. It'll probably mostly be militia though. Especially this early on. My professional army, I'm going to keep in Spain for a while. I want to hold that mountain range. I might build a fort in the middle of the mountain range. Depending on if I have a ton of money left over or what. My general got assassinated. Well, bring over the new one, I guess. Let's keep marching. So, just keep building militia and that. Looks like we have our new ship, so that's good. What about... How many armies do I have up here? Fencibles, 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 fencibles. So I have a couple hundred men defending the Isle. The British Isle. A couple hundred people defending Navarra. And, okay. So my spy's out now, which is good. Some French coming to reinforce their Spanish. I don't know why they only sent, like, a single regiment, but, you know. There are regiments in this game, right? I think they are. If they're not, it's okay. So Russia is my ally. The coalition, I don't like that. I might have to recall my fleet, or at least part of it. That is a massive Spanish armada. Yeah, I'm going to recall my fleet and bring it back to dock for repairs. Just because this Danish Navy is threatening my ports. You will not surrender. You have an army of militia and citizens. Okay, let me just save real quick. And let's fight it. I could easily auto-resolve it just because of how much it was in our favor, but we haven't had a battle this campaign yet. So why not? I don't remember what the British have as an advantage. I know the French, they have a hot air balloon so they can see enemy deployment. Oh, we can too. Cool. I don't understand those like pre-battle advantages and stuff that well, but I'm going to garrison this ridge right here. I'm going to move them up a little bit with my artillery. They don't have any cav, so a strong left will be nice. My initial line of foot will be down here. Light foot will be in front, along with the Highland foot, who are a line regiment. You know that. There you go. So I only have one unit of skirmishers, which is fine. Shouldn't honestly need them all that much. Forgot about these guys. None of them are horse drawn. That's okay. It's not the best. You get out of the way. And you guys definitely need to get out of the way. Actually gonna move you guys down to this end. Horses, I'm gonna bring you closer in. And I'm hopefully just gonna shell the shit out of them. Artillery isn't super effective in this game, and it kind of sucks. But once you have enough of it that's high enough rank, it starts to get really good. Like, look at that. 21 people dead. And they're armed citizenry, so that's a big loss for them. A big morale hit. Some militia. Let's pull these guys back. That's devastating. And let's go at their flank. Because the cannons are not facing that way. So we can get a good charge. Ooh. They are sword cav, so they have sabers. So they're not great on the charge, but they're better in prolonged melee. Which is very evident right there. And let's pull you guys back. What? Make sure they shatter. Fire. Turn off fire at will. And start to roll up their flank. I did not lose a horrible amount of men. I would have preferred to have lost less, but not much you can do. Turn them to face the new threat. Let's see if we can't rout them before they even get within range. Actually, that's not gonna happen. Using my cav to try and save my infantry, the casualties. Just because cav is very effective. So is infantry, but the infantry will lose more from the same combat. My cav is losing 2 horsemen in a fight where my infantry would lose much more. So send my dragoons to take out their general and their last one. And let's fast forward. I'm not going to chase them down too much because since it's a siege battle, they won't get their army back. So let's just end it. I lost like 30 or 40 horsemen right there. Probably I think close to 25, but less than 20. Yeah, I only lost 116 men. They lost 1,500. It's a good win. Let's occupy it. And I'm not going to engage this French army, even though I'm very confident I could win. I am going to keep moving back. How's this army? Pretty small, but nothing I can do. So the Spanish, because the way they made cities in this game, only have one city left. Two. Yep, 2 cities left. This one probably going to be here for a while. I don't see myself being able to get there. But I took most of their cities in the initial invasion. Now I'm going to chill here, re-get my men back. And I'm going to end this part here just to make it a little bit shorter, because I know the last part was kind of long. And yeah, so that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed.